2 minutes, Corey.
2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Hurry up,
Toes
Clouds.
are so cold. Think that cloud's gonna hold out?
I don't want to be on that.
So much for that.
Maybe it's time to just a tad bit different than ours.
We needed a laugh there, Mike.
Take this thing off because every time I take pictures with the dog.
This is the year we work out all the kinks. I just want to warn you all.
Groundhog.
Yes, okay. All right. Yes, we're going to go ahead and start because my welcome to Groundhog Day in Roundup, Montana, you guys. I want to really thank you guys for coming. This is just really great to see. I'm excited. I'm excited to share the fun with all of you and our Grand Mayor, Bill Edwards. Dressed for the occasion. It is an interesting coincidence of note that we do have a groundhog named Murray and we do have a mayor named Bill.
Woo!
It was absolutely not planned. Hey, Robin, you just need to stand there with me. He's just so excited to meet you all. That's it. As some of you may have seen in the news, I have never seen the movie Groundhog Day, so it absolutely was not planned that Murray got his name and that we have a mayor named Bill. It just was the luck of the draw, and it doesn't get any better than that. One of the things I do want to share is a little bit of the background on Groundhog Day, because until I actually had a groundhog, I never really gave it much thought. Way back in the day, actually the tradition was brought over to America with the German immigrants. You know,
Are you recording?
he wants out again. Way back before all of this technology and cell phones and everything, people really did live by Mother Nature. And I'm known for saying that I personally believe that Mother Nature is the perfect machine. And that's what they did. You know, they watched what was around them. They watched the animals that hibernated in particular because, of course, like me, they really didn't want to be out when the weather was like this. So that was kind of where the tradition had its origins. And interestingly enough, as some people brought up on the internet, they wanted to know why we were bringing in a tradition from somewhere else when we have wonderful traditions right here in Montana. So I think that it is important to note that part of Montana's history does include the Hutterites. And the Hutterites came to us by way of Germany from Austria. And so I think that that is just a really neat thing. And they still live very traditionally. They still live off the land, and they still really rely on a lot of those old ways. And so it does really tie in, and it really is a part of our heritage as well as in Pennsylvania, where Phil made his prediction this morning, and I'm guessing that Murray's prediction is going to be pretty accurate. I do want to also say thank you. We had some great sponsors. This was really put together at the last minute. Robin Bartley, who is our door jam extraordinaire, she approached me just a few days ago and said that she really wanted to try to pull this together. And so with her help and the help of IGA, who supplied us with those warm drinks that are hopefully helping us out, Dave Piccioni and Eric Rasmussen at the Roundup Record helped us get the word out that we were going to be doing this. Electric Service Shop helped us make up the papers and the flyers, which have some Murray background for those of you who are interested on the way out. And John Kangas at the Grand let us use this as a base of operations, which was very thankful this morning. And of course the Billings Gazette was really an integral part of getting this out, and that was really, really awesome. And somebody else who I just saw a minute ago, she's hiding way in the back there, This woman in the blue is going to kill me when this is over. That is Suzanne Plesson's DVM, and she is my lifeline. She helps make sure that all the animals at the Animal Adventure Sanctuary are always in excellent shape and well cared for, and I love her for that. Okay, so that having been said,
Thank you for Color 8 coming.
and Color 8, I'm so sorry. You know, it's sort of like the Academy Awards. You realize it's all getting away from you, but you just, you know. Color 8, thank you so much for being here. And I do also want to say briefly that Murray was not taken from the wild. That is a tremendous issue, and I want to make that clear. He is from a long line of pets, and I do not support taking animals from the wild and trying to turn them into pets. The thing about animals in the wild is that they are still really engineered to be in the wild, and they do not adapt always very well to the things like Pop-Tarts and things like that that we tend to have in our households. And so I do want to make that clear. He was not taken from the wild and forced to live in captivity. He's from a long line of pets that have lived in the home. And that having been said, I think the moment is upon us. And we are ready to meet Murray, yes?
Yes!
Oh, okay, wait, I'm sorry.
I thought I
Laughing. I know, I'm sorry, okay. But I do also want to say that our Grand Mayor, in case you're wondering, he did have a very secret meeting with the Inner Circle and took time out of his life to learn to speak Groundhog. Right, you know, it was easier to teach him to speak Groundhog than to get Murray to try to speak English. So that's how that goes down, and Murray is going to tell him the predictions so that he knows which of the scrolls to read from. Now, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Murray! Here we go.
Oh no.
It's now Murray. This being his big debut, he may or may not agree. So we're going to be very respectful and very quiet, and we're going to step out, and here's the big moment as to whether or not he sees his shadow on clouds. You're okay, buddy. Let me get your armpit in there. Here we go. Is it going to be a shadow? Oh, there's a groundhog shadow. That means 6 more weeks of winter. Well, just in case, he's got to tell. Whoops. He's got to tell Bill. He does. He does. He's cold for a groundhog.
He's gonna bite his.
Let's wrap him up so he's not cold. There, that's so much better. Okay, are we ready? He's going to tell the mayor what it is. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Are you sure you got it all?
I got it all.
Here it is.
He's just a quick talker. By the power vested in me by the great Queen Mother Nature herself and the good citizens of the state of Montana, I do declare you must beware my shadow I do see, and what that means for you and me is none of us are free. There's ice and snow, and now you know there's 6 weeks more of winter. Of boots and scarves and coats and caps and logs you may have to splinter. Now, gossip may transpire, but a groundhog is no liar. His word is good, it's understood, so don't put out your fire.
All right, well everybody, let's say thank you to Murray. He is only a year old, and this was big for him.
Yay!
Yay, Murray.
Thank you, Bill.